Okay, we now live in a world that has had rapid growth and now has come to attention that new technologies such as artificial intelligence has been made. The history of artificial intelligence, which can also be known as AIs, have certainly impacted our society through major industries such as education, healthcare, and transportation. From these technological advances, AI is going to change how we live our day-to-day lives. It is such a surprise to see, however, how AIs have advanced throughout the years to assist us, which is a shock, since I did not know that AIs have had an active role for quite some time already. So we will now go ahead and know the three main industries that have been affected by these AIs in the past. First, artificial intelligence has had an active role in education, from learning to teaching, applying the knowledge into helping other students learn with more ease. So according to David Engel from the University of New Mexico, students with learning disabilities will benefit from this tech. This is for the reason that AI agents tend to be more emotionally stable and predictable. Another study suggests that robotic toys with ASD kids is used as an intervention tool that is highly more effective and that engages them into better learning for social interactions. And with the number of autistic kids on the rise, it is proven benefits of stable and predictable computer behavior on autistic kids, and then more applications and systems are being made for autistic deficiencies caused by the disorder, so they could be better improved later on, as according to David Engel. Artificial intelligence is having advanced on learning to detect disabilities towards among kids, so AIs can further assist the students on areas which the student struggles in. With that being said, it is proved that AIs have taught several students to overcome their challenges and of learning disability and interact with the material so that it is easy for the student to learn. My second point was healthcare. Healthcare has always been a promising domain for the use of AIs, so that the lives of individuals can be further prolonged with the help of this tech. According to the article of Artificial Intelligence and Life in 2030, from September 2016, Stone states that in 2000, an initiative surgical was introduced, which was called the Da Vinci Code, and a novel technology that is initially marketed to support, and I have here, invasive heart bypass surgery. And then later it got some market attraction and had the treatment of prostate cancer. So that was the use of AIs. With knowing that, Stone also stated that AI-based applications could improve the health outcomes and the quality of life for millions of people, and that's in the coming years, but only if they gain the trust of doctors, nurses, and their patients. So that's with the cooperation of everyone. Artificial intelligence technology has also advanced in the world of healthcare to further improve practices and assist medical professionals on their day-to-day decisions. A major industry like healthcare has had a benefit from this new tech, yet the public will one day have to rely on the safety of artificial intelligence to oversee the health sector as time passes. And third, public safety has had a lot to risk on trusting AIs to safely secure their public transportation, which is also a huge sector to us. So according to Hal Hudson, Hong Kong has had one of the world's best subway systems, of course, we all know that. And it has a 99.9% on-time record, far better than London and London Underground or New York Subway. NTR is the company that owns that, and NTR is now planning to roll out its AI overseer onto other network it manages. So they're going to go ahead and spread out their AI-based applications. Hal Hudson also stated that it's not just the subways in Hong Kong that are seeing the benefits of our artificial intelligence. Every application for visa, passport, or residency that goes through Hong Kong's immigration department is being overlooked by an AI application. Okay? The public has also succumbed into trusting artificial intelligence to oversee and handle their duties on public safety, since the technology has advanced very rapidly throughout the years. And to conclude, artificial intelligence has affected all these three major industries in ways that we would have never thought of. Now that we know how AIs have had a role in our society, and the day will come that AIs will change our lives as the technology advances further down the time. Artificial intelligence has certainly impacted the public through major industries of education, healthcare, and transportation, how we recently went along. And we now know how artificial intelligence has helped students learn, improve, how the AIs have helped students learn, improve doctor practices to help patients live a healthier life, and also overseeing the safety of transportation with the use of their AI applications. And technology is always going to be used all around us in the world, and is still advancing fast. And soon one day, artificial intelligence will be used for the common person around the world. All right? Thank you very much, and that was it for my presentation.